Dhanush, were there specific films of theirs that you were a fan of?
I mean, of course, Infinity War. I mean, and if you have kids at home, you will know the Russos, right?
Of course.
So my kids are all big fans. We've all gone to the theaters and watched such, the true meaning of larger than life
Right.
experience, and it's amazing to have had an opportunity to, work with them. It's great.
Yeah, sure.
Do we owe it to your children that you said yes to being in the Gray Man?
No, just owe it to yourselves.
Dhanush, the need to impress the kids aside, what sold you on doing this film?
I mean, I've told this before. It's the name. It's the Russos. It's the brand Russos, and the character when they describe me, Avik's son, and it's a very easy yes, right? It's a very no-brainer. You just have to use this opportunity that was gifted to you and then make the most of it.
Sure. Dhanush, your character in The Grey Man, the lone wolf, is this mysterious sort of figure who comes in from the cold. There's not a lot that we know about him, except that he's very good at his job. Was there a backstory that you worked on? Was there some sort of blueprint, for you to understand and to get into his head?
Yes, the Russos gave me a kind of backstory about what he can be, where he can be from, how he could be. So that was very helpful. And I remember telling him that this itself is a story. This itself is a film. We have a film there. So it was very interesting. I'm not going to tell you
share that
or share that because
well, we gave you the backstory. We gave him was that he's sexy, and he's from Tamil. So
No, but I would say that's part of the fun is that the three of us may have done more work on the character than you can sort of know in the film.
Sure.
But we we hope that we get to tell more story with this character, and we like to keep our options open in terms of where we can go with the character.
And therefore not give away too much too soon. Sure. Dhanush, did it feel close to any character that you've played already? Because, as you know, he's a veteran who's made several movies. Did the Lone Wolf feel similar to anything that you've done before?
no.
Interesting.
Definitely not. It was that's one of the many things that really excited me about this. I've never done anything like this before. The stunt training required, the character required, was absolutely justified.
Dhanush, you have these two very thrilling fight sequences with Ryan Gosling and Ana de Armas' character. What were those like to shoot? How much prep went into those?
It was good. I've done about 50 films. I've done so much stunts. I know all these things.
Right.
But then no, you don't. You're not ready for what's to come. They know it, of course. Right. So they prepare you step by step, take you step by step, and towards the end you feel like an actual pro. You need to be that good to, execute. Of course, you have amazing stunt team. They make you look so good, but it still takes so much preparation to look so good. So once I get there, once we started filming, it was really easy, and it was good fun to move so fast, and it felt really good.
Right. But a fight scene is really like a dance, if you like. I mean, it's like you said, entirely choreographed. But also, it looks great if your dancing partner is just as skilled. And what was Ryan Gosling like? What was Ana de Armas like to shoot with?
They both were really good. They both trained as hard, if not harder. They really gave it all, meticulous preparation, meticulous training, and they were so good. Anna was really fast, really quick, and I still remember the first day I had to do a kick, and I had to raise my leg, and it could come to a point, and they were stretching my leg to make it easy for me, and then Anna just comes in boom, goes like this, and I was like, what? She was so good. And Ryan was so into his character. He'll try to make the stunt choreography suit his character, and take it in and make it the Grey Man. It's amazing. I learned so much from both these wonderful actors, and it was a great experience.
Dhanush, I have to end my bit by asking you, at the Los Angeles premiere, your boys were with you, your two boys, your two sons were with you. What was that like? What did they think of the film? Did it make you the coolest dad in the world for that weekend? Who were they most excited to see?
I'm the coolest dad in the world all weekends.
Okay.
He's the coolest guy in the world.
They loved the film. They loved the film. They were very excited. And they were really chill. I mean, they were so cool, and it really surprised me because I was so nervous. I'm very comfortable in front of the camera, but I'm very uncomfortable doing everything else. So, like this, or red carpets, or I have stage fright, and I was all thinking how everything should go. And these guys were playing some game on their phones. They were so chill, so cool. They loved the whole experience, and it meant the world to me that they were there. There's a first for everything, and this was my first. This is Hollywood as big as it can get, and this is my first time walking the red carpet there, and it meant the world to me that my sons were next to me and they were there.
How lovely. Well, thank you so much. That's all from me, but I know that we have plenty questions from the room here. Of course, The Grey Man begins streaming on Netflix tomorrow from the 22nd of July, but I know there are questions from the room. The press here has questions.
Hi guys, this is Monica from Bollywood and Mona. Nice to meet you. We met a couple of weeks ago virtually as well too, and I had seen you during Infinity War. So nice to see you again in India.
Good to see you.
First and foremost, congratulations on the movie. What I do want to ask that it's been 10 years in the making. This project has been in the making for 10 years, and it's been one of the ambitious projects of Russo brothers. So what has been your takeaway as filmmakers? Has it been too big that you did not imagine it will become this big? And as filmmakers, is it something, a learning experience that you take it forward? And for Dhanush, there's been massive support for you throughout the country and abroad as well. The fact that you are in this project, how are you taking this, and what's been your experience like working here?
I mean, for us, look, we love ambitious movies.
Both from all around, it's very overwhelming.
Getting into it, and because it had a name like Avik Sen or Lone Wolf. So
It's not absolutely necessary, but there's nothing wrong in it. There is it's more details. The more the details, the better. Joe Russo told me, the more the flavor, the better. So we were just trying to add a little more flavor, and I don't think there's any harm in saying he's a Tamil guy from India. So it's absolutely fine. But yes, I do. I have some what to say. I'm not. I would appreciate if they collectively call us as Indian actors rather than South actors, North actors. The world has shrunk, and the borders have, the lines are they're fading, and this is the time to come together and make this one big industry. I mean, it is a huge industry, and it'll be really great if we function together and make movies for everybody, not just South audience or North audience. It is not regional film, it's a national film, not regional films. Every film is a national film. People watch South films, we watch North film. Every film is for everybody. Especially with the digital platforms, now everybody has easy access to watch everybody's work. Talents are easily seen. People can, this is a great time to be an actor as well. If you do a good job, if you do your job right, you are noticed by everybody. So it's just great. It just doesn't make sense even now at these times to mention me or anybody as South actor. We're just actors from India, Indian actors.